Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome back to Triple F. My name is Anthony. Thank you for watching. This is going to be a 1 out of 2-part series, and this is going to cover all the Funko Pops that I collected over the last couple days during the San Diego Comic-Con. Now, San Diego Comic-Con is still going on today, Saturday, and tomorrow, Sunday, in San Diego. I'm not in San Diego, I'm in Texas, but there's several Funko Pops I want to show you that I got from the Comic-Con exclusives, or summer convention exclusives as they call it when they hit stores. And then there's some other things some other Funko Pops that also dropped over the last couple days that I also picked up as well because I wanted them in my collection. So I'm going to cover both of those. Again, this is going to be a part 1 out of part 2. So I have quite a few items on order that will be being shipped out sometime next week. So once I get all of those together, I'll be making a part 2 of San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pops that I was able to purchase. So this one will have San Diego Comic-Con Pops and non-San Diego Comic-Con Pops, because there are a lot of Pops again that were released during the last couple days. The part 2 will only contain Comic-Con released Funko Pops. And I'm going to talk about the ordering stuff and some of the problems I encountered this year to better get ready for next year, and I'm going to also share that with you at the end of the video. So let's jump right into it. First one is I did a video on Pan Labyrinth, that they're going to be coming out with some Funko Pops for that movie. So I ended up finding Pale Man. I got them at Hot Topic. Now these, I'm going to start off with the non-Comic-Con exclusives first, just to knock these out. So there's Pale Man, and if you can see on his right hand there, you can see that eyeball. Look how great that looks, man. So that's Scary Pale Man. Who devours children, number 604. So that's awesome. So when I make these videos about stuff that's coming out, and once they come out I get pretty excited. So didn't make a video about this one, but this is the Witch, and this is Black Phillip, and so he's pretty much a goat. Well, let me show you a side picture, because since he's so dark it's kind of hard to see, but he does have that apple there in the middle on the floor. He's got those yellow eyes, the red horns, and from the Witch, 612, and this is Phillip here, Black Phillip. And you see that apple there on the ground. You get a good shot of it right there, and you can see the detail. Look at the detail on the hair that's all around his face. How they just put in those lines and all that stuff to make that detail. And then you see his two front hands are up like that. That's pretty awesome. So as Black Phillip, I also got this one at Hot Topic. So the next one I want to cover is, this one's been out for a while, but it keeps selling out, so I finally got to purchase this one. There's a couple more to the collection, and I'll show you that here on the back, but I got Sandy Olsen, the carnival, from the carnival scene from Grease, the movie Grease. This is the 40th year anniversary, number 556, Sandy Olsen, looking awesome. You better shape up, 'cause I need a man. So if you guys remember that song from the end of Grease. So there she is, Sandy Olsen Carnival, because there's a Sandy Olsen Summer, I think it's called, the regular version, or just a Sandy Olsen, I'm sorry, just a regular version of her too. So side view, got the nice red, I'm not sure what those are, but shoes. I know women call them flats or heels or whatever, but there she is, Olivia Newton-John herself. So that is what's in the series. Okay, so you have the regular version of Sandy, and then you have the Sandy Carnival, you have the regular version of Danny, and then you have, they're calling it the Danny Carnival, Danny Zuko. So Grease, a lot of you watching this video know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen this movie, you gotta watch it. It's an iconic movie. So we'll cover the Gargoyles. A few of them have already dropped, so I picked some of them up. I did a video on the Gargoyles as well. So there's some chases at Target that are going to be stone variants. There's a 2-pack, I think, at FYE. Just trying to recall. But so I got 3 of them. Ended up picking up Broadway. So there he is, munching down on some food with those awesome wings. He just looks great. Looks awesome. So there's a side shot of him. So I ended up picking up Broadway. I ended up picking up Brooklyn, just with his arms crossed. Like he knows he's the man. He knows what's up. Brooklyn knows what's up. He's got those arms crossed. Wings up where his hands are up there on the wings, and then he's got his arms crossed. Number 392, a little side version of Brooklyn. Looks pretty cool. These are in phenomenal condition. I got these at Hot Topic. So on the back, now you see Bronx here. Bronx is out. I could have purchased Bronx, but the top of the box was damaged. And I mean, when I say damaged, it wasn't caved in. It just had like a crease. But you see the top of the box? Like, I try to find them in the corners as sharp as possible. I try to find them in the best condition possible to collect. So he is available out right now, but I have to find a nicer version of him, because most of these sold out, actually. I was lucky to get some of these when they hit stores. And then I have Damona, which is one of my favorite ones out of the whole line. So there she is. Very colorful, like I said in my Gargoyles video. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go back through my series of videos and you'll find it. It's one of the first ones I've made for my channel. So awesome. Those wings look phenomenal. Her earring matches her bracelet, and then if you guys recall me talking about that, and then her headband there with the red fiery hair on the side. It just looks, she looks so gorgeous. So got Damona, number 390. Now I got two exclusives. Janet Van Dyne from AntMan and the Wasp. In one of my earlier videos, I let you know that there is an unmasked version of her Target exclusive. There she is. This one is very hard to find. Maybe because they just got released and everyone bought up the first round. I don't know if they're going to get a restock or not, but there she is, Janet Van Dyne unmasked, Target exclusive. And she looks pretty awesome. And again, she's not on the back of the box. She is in her masked form, but not the unmasked form. So Janet Van Dyne masked, and this one's awesome. So I got Triple H. I was at Target, not the same day I picked that one up, but the day before I was at Target, and they were actually putting out chases, and well, not chases, but they were putting out Funko Pops right in front of me, and they dropped a chase, which I grabbed immediately. I mean, I was standing right there. So, boom, Triple H chase, the Skull King with his mask. So that's what he looks like unmasked. I have that version of him, and there he is masked. This is from, that masked version is from WrestleMania. The chase variant of Triple H. Look at that. Look at that helmet with those, I'm not sure what they're called, that comes down on the side of that helmet, but it looks awesome. So really cool, really happy to have this one added to my collection of chases. Again, I was just at Walmart looking at, actually looking for Janet Van Dyne, to be honest with you, and they're putting down, you know, WWE Pops, and I know there's a Shane McMahon, I'm sorry, Vince McMahon chase and a Triple H chase. So I see them putting stuff down, and I'm thinking, I wonder if they're going to put a chase down. Nobody else was there, like in the pop section. As soon as she put the chase down, I grabbed it. So we got two more to go through real quick. So Gremlins, the movie Gremlins, this is 6 number 2. This is the flashing Gremlin. If you watch the movie, you know what I'm talking. You know why I'm laughing, because this is like one of the little perverted little gremlins there. But this is the flashing Gremlin. I'm gonna try to get a good shot of him with his sunglasses on. That cheesy grin of his while he's flashing everybody. Look at a side view of him. That's pretty awesome. And he's sitting there flashing. And no, it's PG. It doesn't have anything nasty, just like the movie. But there he is flashing. He's just, the dude's nuts, man. So on the back, it shows the other Gremlin that's available, but I didn't see Greta, so I just got the flashing Gremlin. Pretty awesome, man. So some of these you might not have known that are out because I didn't do videos on them. you know, when there's only like 2 coming out, I might not do a video on it per se. But anyways, here's Beetlejuice, number 605. This is the new Beetlejuice. I did do a video on this guy, or he was in one of my videos. So there he is, number 605. And this is just another version of Beetlejuice. He's the guide there on the train. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. And that's what the back looks like. So, awesome to have those in my collection. Now let's get into the Comic-Con. So, I'm just going to rapid fire go through these because I don't want to make a, well, it's already getting kind of long video, but here are the 3 dragons from Game of Thrones. These are in Dorbs form. So you got Aesiri Visceron is the new one, of course, over here. So you see those little teeth. There we go, that's a good shot. So those are all 4 dragons. There's their names right there. And then I'm going to try to get a shot of their body. There you go. Little wings on each one. This one is Barnes & Noble only, exclusive. So ended up picking that one up. And I'll tell my story about that here in a little bit. Here is Billy and Karen, another Barnes & Noble exclusive. Well, I mean, it's a Summer Comic-Con exclusive, but you can only pick this one up at Barnes & Noble. So, Stranger Things. As mentioned in other videos, I have every single Stranger Things Funko Pop, including all the chases, all the exclusives, every one of them. So, obviously I couldn't miss out on picking up the other ones that I needed. So, this is one of them I needed here. You got Billy and Karen, and that's just the back, what it looks like. And that's a pretty cool Funko Pop there. So that was picked up at Barnes & Noble. Then adding to that Stranger Things theme, I got Dustin Snowball Dance. This is a GameStop only exclusive, meaning it's a Summer Comic-Con, but you can only pick him up at GameStop. Or ThinkGeek. I picked this one up at GameStop near my house. So that's Dustin in the Snowball Dance. I love his hair there. They did a really good job on his hair. Look at them shoes. He looks cool. So, I still have all of the Stranger Things Funko Pops. So, while I was at GameStop, I picked up Iron Man from Marvel Studios 10. So there he is. Mark 1. Old version. Now, it's hard to see the dent on his head, and what I mean is, right there, he's got battle damage. If you remember, this is one of the first suits that he made from the first movie, when he was testing out the different suits. This is the real heavy suit that he made. You can see one of the little damaged scars right there on his forehead, but he's got a bigger one over there. That's hard to see with the glare, but this is pretty awesome. GameStop only. Also at GameStop, I ended up picking up Sweeper Bot from Destiny 342. Pretty awesome. Destiny has such great characters. They come out with, I mean, Funko really makes some really good Destiny Funko Pops. They really, really go out of their way to make some really clean, sharp looking, beautiful looking Funko Pops. So, again, this one's only available at GameStop or ThinkGeek. So then, another one that was only available at GameStop, man, I just couldn't believe when they said they were going to make this one. And so I'm super happy. I got Red Hood. Man, this guy... It's about damn time. I'm going to my DC universe because that's the universe I love the most. DC Universe, Red Hood, long overdue Funko Pop. He's got his 2 guns there. This is only at GameStop. Summer Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con exclusive, summer convention. Got the 2 guns in hand. Red Hood is ready. I'm sorry, let me just pause it there real quick. Get a better look at him. He just looks so clean, so beautiful. Look at that box, look at that sharp corner. Great condition. I mean, absolutely phenomenal condition. Red Hood, everybody. If you're a fan of Red Hood like I am, you gotta grab them. So, I got 3 more to show you, because I do have over 10 on order that are coming to the house. I believe, yeah, like 9 or 10. So here is Dragonball Z. These are only, this one's only found, I'm sorry, at Hot Topic. We got Super Saiyan Broly, number 402, only found at Hot Topic, and of course Comic Con. Got his ear pierced there. Love the anime hair. I did end up getting Dead Yachima, and I bought him online. So he'll be one of them in part 2 video. Then to round off the video, to top everything off, we're going to talk about the 2 Harry Potter ones. So we got Nearly Headless Nick Glow in the Dark. This is a Barnes & Noble only exclusive that you can only get there for the Comic Con. And this is a glow-in-the-dark version of him. Translucent, but glow-in-the-dark. So there's a regular version of him, okay? This version right here is just a regular version of him. I have that one, but this is the glow-in-the-dark version. Looks phenomenal. Only found at Barnes & Noble. And then to top everything off, we got Moaning Myrtle. You see that sign right here in the back, Ravenclaw? She's Ravenclaw. And she haunts the women's bathroom on the 1st floor at Hogwarts. And she was actually killed by the basilisk the first time that the... damn it, and I just went blank. I want to say the Deathly Hallows was opened. That's the first time she went down there. She was killed by the basilisk. The one that Harry Potter defeated. But that's Moaning Myrtle, glow in the dark. This is only found at Hot Topic. She was sold out online the night of, but Hot Topic had plenty of her. So I actually ended up buying 2 of her. I got 2 of Moaning Myrtle because I love her so much. So I wanted to get 2 of her. But that's Moaning Myrtle, man. They finally made... I can't wait to get her Mystery Mini. It's a Barnes & Noble exclusive from the Mystery Minis. I haven't gotten those yet, but there's Moaning Myrtle. Glow in the dark. So it's cool to have both of these translucent characters glowing in the dark. So, Hot Topic, Barnes & Noble. That's where you pick those up. So again, I'll be doing a part 2 of this video regarding the other ones that I placed on order. So some of the things just to share with you. I stayed up. I even made an unboxing video for you guys as I was waiting for midnight to occur. Once midnight happened, Pacific time, which was, first obviously I checked midnight my time. They weren't available. I knew they weren't going to be available. I checked midnight Pacific time, 1 o'clock my time, they were not available. 2 o'clock my time, and we're talking about every website, 2 o'clock my time, they still were not available. I fell asleep. I was trying to stay awake. I fell asleep somewhere around 2, like right around 2 o'clock, like 2:02, 2:03. And I woke up to a bunch of emails saying, hey, you know, buy the Comic-Con exclusives. And then I'm like, dude, what happened? So they didn't start selling them until 1 p.m. California time, 2 p.m. after 2 p.m. because these emails came in right around 2. I got them right around 2:09, 2:11, 2:14 from different websites. So between, you know, after 2 p.m. but up to about 2:15 is when they started releasing everything. 2:15 Central Time, 1:15 Pacific Time. So different from last year. Last year they dropped these at midnight Pacific Time. So, which would have been 1 o'clock my time. So I just stood up waiting, and guess what? I bought 0. That's right, 0 the night of. Why? Because I fell asleep. I was waiting for them to drop. and they didn't. So lesson learned there. So next year I'm gonna start looking at 2 p.m. I'll probably go to bed like around 7, because man, when I woke up at 6 o'clock to start hitting stores, I was exhausted. 4 hours of sleep, and then having to drive all over the place to get these, exhausting. So next year I'm gonna go to bed at 7 and wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning to start buying, and then probably go back to bed and wake back up to start shopping in the stores. So want to share that with you. Another thing that upset me quite a bit was Stinker was advertised. I got the email at 11 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Pacific Time, that Stinker at FYE was available. I clicked on it immediately. I'm talking 30 seconds after I got the email, I clicked on it. I click on Stinker to put them in the cart, and it says not available. So add to cart was grayed out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? That was at 10 o'clock Pacific Time, 11 o'clock Central Time, which is my time, Central Time, here in Texas. And from 11 o'clock, every 5 minutes, all the way up until 2 o'clock, I hit refresh, 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 refresh. Not once did that add to cart ever turn yellow so I can click it, or whatever color it turns to click it to add it to cart. The other Comic-Con exclusive didn't do the same thing, because I was thinking, did they sell out in like 4 seconds? That's impossible. Like literally, email dropped, I was on their website adding to cart, and I couldn't add it like that quick. I had all the windows. I had Hot Topic, GameStop, FYE, all of them opened up on my browsers. Had browsers open up, different windows, ready to go crazy. It was all for nothing. FYE, you guys screwed up big time. I'm not happy, because now Stinker sold out. I wake up in the morning to try to buy Stinker. Sometime when I went to sleep, he became available, I guess, and it just says sold out. So that's pretty rude. I think that's stupid. I was pretty upset. So hopefully I can still grab them. I don't know if they're going to do a restock online or not, but wanted to share that experience with you. Also, I got 0 Funko Pops from FunkoShop.com. I am overly disappointed in FunkoShop.com, period. Just disappointed them 100%. This is FunkoShop.com, who makes Funkos. I mean, this is their website. I am just so unhappy with them right now, because, again, they didn't have theirs up either. 2 o'clock in the morning, they didn't have theirs up. Yesterday, no, I'm sorry, Thursday, because I'm getting confused, today's Saturday. On Thursday, the day of the Comic-Con release, somewhere in the late afternoon, around 3 or 4 o'clock, I get an email from Funko Shop. Comic-Con exclusives available. And like at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, I click on it, the little picture, I click on it, takes me there, boom, sold out. Everything from Comic-Con is sold out. Why in the hell do you send an email at 4 p.m., 3 or 4 p.m. on Thursday? This is way past midnight when they should have been ready, or 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, they should have been ready. 4 p.m., you send me an email just so I can click on it and tell me it's sold out? The stupidity of that is beyond, I just can't even explain it. When you go to that website at midnight, at 1 o'clock, at 2 o'clock, when I was looking, I would type in Chrome Chrome Flash, error, nothing found. Chrome, nothing found. Comic-Con exclusive, nothing found. Summer Convention, nothing found. I typed in Cheerleader Deadpool, nothing found. Deadpool, nothing found. Like, they didn't even have, it wasn't even online. Like, I don't even know what Funko Shop is thinking. They totally screwed up this year's Comic-Con for me. Just wanted to share that with you because, I don't know what your experiences were, but, man, this year was very wacky online. And some companies really, in my opinion, did us dirty. And when I say dirty, I mean they did us fans real dirty. So I'm not happy with FYE at all. I'm not happy with FunkoShop.com at all because they totally screwed a lot of collectors. How are you going to send an email for FYE just so I can click on it and it's not even available? I can't even put it in my cart. Literally, no joke, 5 seconds. 5 friggin' seconds I was there. Instantly. And it wasn't available. All the way up until 2 o'clock, it still wasn't available. FunkoShop.com, you guys send an email at 4 p.m. I mean, the day's almost gone. And just to send an email to tell me that they're sold out? What a waste of time. Like, you guys need to get your shit together. So, that's what I have to say about that. So, just want to share that with you. Thanks for watching this video. There will be a part 2 as soon as the ones that I did order online come in. So I got some other stuff coming in. I don't want to give away anything, so I'll just tell you that I'll be making a part 2, sharing what I got from the websites that I ordered from in the morning. Before I let you go, I want to mention one last thing right now, and I just found this out yesterday. Thank God, because it wasn't available the day of. Right now, if you go to Target.com, I bought these last night, you can get both of those exclusives. So you can get Asuka, and you can get the Masters of the Universe Skeletor with, I forget his other one. It's a vinyl. Man, I want to say Beast, but it's not. I think it's Beast Man. But anyways, it's a 2-pack vinyl. It's a summer convention only at Target. There's only 2 of them to get. And I was able to order both of those yesterday night. Last night, Friday night, they were available at Target.com. Not available in stores. I went to 3 Targets the day of. None of them had any. So Funko, you didn't even ship them to Target on time. So whole nother complaint. But they are available online, so make sure you pick those up. Those 2 will be in my next video because I was able to order those last night. Thanks for watching this video. Sorry it ran a little bit long, but a lot of pops to cover. Thank you if you stayed through this whole entire video watching this. I appreciate it. Much love I send to you guys. I appreciate your support to let me continue doing these type of videos. So thank you so much. You guys take care. I'll see you on the next video. Got some more dropping this weekend. Have a good one. Take care. Be safe. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.